Hey everyone. So what I want to do with this video is share my experience I've had with Carvana so far in trying to sell my old Nissan Leaf. As you saw in the previous video, I got the new 2019 Nissan Leaf, so I'm obviously going to try to sell my second or my first one. I don't need two of them. I love this car. Don't get me wrong, but again, wanted the bigger battery, so I upgraded. Time to sell this one. Awesome. So before I actually purchased my new Leaf, I went on here and I did the Carvana offer. And as you can see here, is entering the information about my car. I got an offer of 8,500. One thing to note is this was without my VIN number. So I just wanted to see an estimate of what they would give me for a Nissan Leaf. Carvana has tons of Nissan Leafs, and my Nissan Leaf, the way it is compared to the other ones they have on their site and inventory, I think is it's up there. It's a great Nissan Leaf. So I was excited about the offer. It made sense for especially how much they're selling these Nissan Leafs for. Cool. So the next step to do was, hey, actually enter in your VIN number so we can really get you an accurate number. So I went ahead and entered my VIN number in, and this was my new offer, $756. So my offer went down by nearly $8,000. As you can see here, I have in the previous offer the KBB, then I have the adjustments of the local market for $2,400 pretty much. So great. Then I go to my Carvana offer after only entering in my VIN number. That's the only difference. And you can see my offer is now $7,756. So the KBB market value, did that even change? So that changed, first of all. So that, which is weird. That change went down a little bit, but then they gave me some adjustments. They said you had an accident. The local market went down. Again, before it went up by 2,400. Now it's down by 1,200. And then I had mechanical defects of 3,200. So my real offer is $756. Really confused about that. I get maybe a couple thousand after entering the VIN number in, but to be off by nearly $8,000, really surprising to me. So what did I do? I started calling Carvana. I wanted to say, what's up with this? Why are you saying my car was in an accident when I have no recollection of an accident? And as I was doing this, I got an email in my inbox about, hey, Andrew, here's your appraisal offer for $8,500. We came up with this by using your VIN number. We ran the Experian auto check to verify the overall condition of your vehicle. So I had this in my inbox, but whenever I clicked on it, it would never work. So I'm assuming that there was something wrong technically on their end. No big deal. So then what I started doing next was looking for my old Carfax that I saw before I purchased my Nissan Leaf. So I found that luckily in my inbox, and I could see here that there was no accidents reported at Carfax at the time of me buying this car. Three previous owners, no accidents, no damage, reported at Carfax anyway, which I felt good about. You can see here it's 4/18/19, so a little bit outdated data, and I get that. So I should be the fourth owner now. So what I ended up doing was pulling my own Carfax just to see. I don't know if dealerships mess with Carfax. I didn't think they did, but still. So I paid $40 of my own money to pull a Carfax. I think when I was on the phone, right before I was on the phone with this Carvana rep. And you can see still no accidents or damage reported at Carfax. Four previous owners. I'm the fourth owner. And you can see last owned in Michigan. So this is the updated car information from Carfax. It gets the value, whatever that is, doesn't matter. But big thing here, no accidents. Again, Carvana said my car was in an accident. So call Carvana, speak to the representative. She was very nice. She was trying to help me the best she could, but I kept telling her this just seemed wrong about what they were doing. So then she advised we don't actually get our data from Carfax, we get it from the Equifax thing or Experian thing. I said, okay. So I looked up that Experian thing and bought an Experian report and I paid, I think it was $25. So now I'm in $65 to prove to them that my car has not been in an accident. And sure enough, when I pulled this up, you can see here no accident reported to this auto check place. It has a lower auto check score, 74. It has this other damage reported, but again, key thing, no accident reported. The rep on the phone told me we do exactly what the data we get from this Experian website. That's what we kind of display, and that's how we leverage what we show our customers. So Carfax and this AccuCheck, both auto check, both have no accidents reported. But again, if I go back to my offer of $756, you can see I have an accident and it's taken it down by 572. So I don't get why they're saying this car has an accident when both of these car reporting agencies have no accident on file of my car. Just seems completely made up at this point. So let's get to the mechanical defects. That seems like the bigger one, the 3200. So there is from this section some other damage reported. It's nothing on Carfax, and I'm not too sure why. So it looks like here, auto auction announces as a structural damage, and then damage reported, structural damage or structural alteration record. I really don't know what this means. I've had my Nissan Leaf for almost a year and a half now, 18 months now, and I've had no problems with it, nothing whatsoever. Um, and so in here gives me a little more information about what structural damage or structural alteration is. Structural or frame damage refers to a vehicle structure or a specific structure or frame component and may apply to a conventional frame, unibody, and unibody on frame structures. Structural alteration and alteration to the vehicle's structure, including a lengthened or shortened frame, a modified suspension, or the installation or removal of aftermarket accessories. For additional information on these types of report information, please see the National Auto Auction Association Structural Damage Policy. So that's what I got. And I didn't really follow too much of that because I didn't know. So I was like, maybe that's a $3,200 damage that they're getting and they're throwing that number on there. But the key thing here is they are showing me that I have an accident reported on this car. I paid $65, 40 to Carfax, 25 to AutoCheck, and there's no accident reported. Why are they now saying there's an accident on my car? I could get no answers for that, and I thought that was kind of shady. Same thing with the local market thing. I don't get that. The, here it's minus 1200. Previously it's plus 24. Again, don't get that either. So maybe the mechanical defects I can chalk up to the auto check of the structural damage that it's whatever reported on my car. But again, my car hasn't been in an accident. Carvana should not be saying that my car is in an accident. And being able to get no answers of why that correlation is happening for a consumer seems a little ridiculous to me. So that's just something I wanted to post. Just be careful what you think you're going to get from Carvana. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos about great experiences with Carvana, and maybe I was dumb and thought that's going to happen to me, but clearly that was not the case. And this is just, to me, it's nuts that you have this almost $8,000 swing of what this car is really worth. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Just be careful what they do. They use auto check. And if you want to pay $25 for yourself to see what you get compared to what they're saying, maybe that's something you want to invest in and see why you're getting the numbers you're getting. All right. Hopefully this helps somebody. But thanks for listening kind of to my rant. Appreciate it. Have a good one.